Welcome to SledHead 24/7. Today, we are in Hayward, Wisconsin for the third and final round of the AMSOIL Triple Crown Series.
That is doing well, and Russ, we watched this.
Today, history is being made. This is the first time Hayward, Wisconsin and the LCO Casino have ever hosted a cross-country race. Throughout the show, X Games gold medalist Levi LaValle will be bringing us highlights from the race.
So I see you guys are wearing aprons today. Are you worried about the roost from the snowmobilers, or are you guys cooking up something good?
Cooking.
What do you got cooking?
We're cooking. Well, our feature is pork loin on a stick, and it's out of a...
Pork loin on a stick? Well, you guys better whip up a few more boxes. Wait till I get in there. I'm like a Tasmanian devil on pork loin, I tell you.
But first, let's check out some more 2009 Yamaha sleds, hot off the assembly line.
Welcome to SledHead 24/7. I'm Lisa Tancre-Marsalic. We're in northern Wisconsin for the 2009 Yamaha Sneak Peek. One of my all-time favorite sleds Yamaha has is the Phaser RTX. And this year, they've come out with a really cool color scheme. It's the white and blue, which is, I love this. I love that it's got that black with the pop of the white. When you're looking for a hot ride, this is a favorite of mine. To me, this sled is just, it's so light and it's so much fun because you can throw it around like a dirt bike. It's got a fantastic suspension underneath it. It's got a fantastic suspension up front. And it's just so much fun.
Yeah, the great thing about the Phaser is not only is it light and nimble, has great front and rear suspension, but also like every Yamaha sled that we sell, the Phaser has a Yamaha advantage. Every Yamaha owner is going to see that they're going to have the best reliability in the engine department, the best fuel economy over the entire fleet, and we have seen that we have the best resale value on the market.
You know, talking a little bit more about advantages of the Yamaha, how often do I need to change the oil on this?
You know, basically on the Yamahas, you change the oil once a season, and after you change the first filter, you don't change the next filter for 12,000 miles. You don't inspect the valves for 24,000 miles. So you have a very easy snowmobile to own with great resale value, incredible reliability, and great fuel economy. Plus, they're light, they're nimble, they have good acceleration and great ride quality.
Welcome to the 2009 Phaser World Championships up near Eagle River, Wisconsin.
Tensions are high at the near Eagle River Phaser World Championships as Lissa gets ready to take on the best in the world. And they're off. Factory Yamaha leads into turn one. And they're coming down the main straightaway. They're neck and neck. Factory Yamaha still in the lead. Lissa's working the inside line. Lissa falls to third. Just like cheer. And Lissa makes an inside move into first place. Can the young privateer from SledHead 24/7 win the most prestigious race in all of motorsports? And she's got it. She's taken the championship Phaser Challenge Cup. Good job, yeah!
Woo! Yeah! How do you like that? Can't believe they would doubt me. Don't they know that I'm a 3-time Eagle River World Champion?
Congratulations, I can't believe you won the most prestigious race in the Northwoods, the Phaser Challenge. How was your Phaser working today?
Oh my gosh, this sled is amazing. Absolutely incredible. And you know, even though I don't have factory support, doesn't mean you can't win races. When you got talent and you got the right sled, doesn't matter who's backing you.
All right, congratulations.
Thanks so much, this was awesome. Woo!
Yes, yes, yes.
I'm Terry Hutchinson. I'm president of the Minnesota United Snowmobilers Association. We represent about 20,000 members. We're here today on our annual Governor's Ride as part of our Winter Rendezvous. It's quite an event. We've got about 150 people here today. We've got Lieutenant Governor Malnow with us. We've got a lot of the other Commissioner Holston of the DNR and quite a bit of his staff, and just a lot of snowmobilers having fun today.
I love being on the trails just because you have the time and you can set your own pace and you can literally enjoy what's out there. This is going to be a great day. We've got some snow, a little more falling right now, which makes us a little happier. Hopefully we'll keep the sleds cool enough.
We plan a route, we plan a lunch, and then we go back to our original destination, again back to Craigans tonight. Be about a 75-mile ride when it's all said and done. It's an event we do every year just to kind of make the governor and everybody aware of what we do and what we need.
Today is a little bit about celebration and a little bit about education. Celebrate what Minnesota snowmobiling industry is and the opportunities that we have here in this state to get out on 22,000 plus miles of trails and experience what the great outdoors looks like. A little bit about education, about how funding comes about, how we manage this system, both by the volunteer clubs and the Department of Natural Resources, and how we come together to create this great system we have.
But we're going to have a great ride. We're going to be out there seeing nature, looking at the trails, enjoying what other folks have done so we can enjoy the wilderness. So this is a great opportunity for a lot of folks, families, all of us to have a great time in the snow in Minnesota.
Stick around, there's still plenty of racing action coming your way from Hayward, Wisconsin and the AMSOIL Triple Crown. SledHead 24/7 is brought to you by Polaris, experience winning performance. Yamaha, the leader in four-stroke snowmobile technology. Arctic Cat, share our passion. And Snow Week Magazine and Snowgoer.com, home of the Inside Power Sports Show.
Hey everyone, this is Levi LaValle. I'm here in Hayward, Wisconsin, and I'm at the last round of the SledHead 24/7 Triple Crown put on by USCC. Well, I gotta root for my little 5-foot friend, Ryan Simons. I mean, us little people, we gotta stick together. Ryan, what kind of training do you do for this cross-country stuff?
I don't know. I haven't.
Yeah, I seen in the trailer earlier you guys had some cookies, chocolate chip, some M&M ones. Is that part of your training?
Yeah, some Oreos in the morning, get you going.
When you have your Oreos, do you feel when you dip your Oreos in the milk that it gives you a little extra juice out there on the track?
I think I prefer dipping them in the chili. Works about the best.
Chili and Oreos. Doesn't that sound tasty? I think he's onto something. My old teammate, Aaron Christensen, he just switched over this year, strictly cross country, used to do the snowcross stuff, and he's out there crushing it. To me, I would say that you're just a poser when it comes to cross country. You're just coming out here saying, oh, I was good at snowcross, I'm gonna crush all these guys. You got any comments on that?
No, I am pretty much a squid, Levi, you know. Out here, just pinning out there, yes, you know, turn the corners and go for the, checkered flag. Hopefully it's not 14th or 15th place, I guess.
Well, good luck out there on 14th or 15th. You know, we'll be rooting for you. Back to you.
It's a beautiful day for the races, and we're here in Hayward, Wisconsin for the last race of the series. Let's go check out how our cross-country Speedworks racers are going to do. DJ Acri and Brian Dick. Let's go talk to the guys at Ride Green. We're here behind the scenes at the Hayward 300. I'm standing here with DJ Acri, who, you just took second place, right?
Yeah, I took second in the qualifying. Got a big day tomorrow. Just stay up front, I guess.
I ended up third, but I heard that it was less than a second between Ryan, DJ, and myself.
How many years have you guys been racing together?
This is actually our first year together cross country.
How's it going so far?
It's been going pretty good. We've been winning quite a few races, or at least finishing right up at the top.
And Speedworks works on your sled as well. It's a team effort.
Well, Brian Dick and DJ Eckery both run about the same setup. They're both pretty good at tuning and knowing what they have underneath them, and we basically supply them the components they need and give them the advice. They use me as a sounding board a little bit for new ideas. We feel like these are the two best guys to work with, so we're helping them out all we can.
Our first race was in Pine Lake, and first time ever getting out actually racing this snowmobile. So we were clueless as far as clutching and gearing, what should we be at to try to get speed, and good response. And so Steve came up to Thief River. He worked with us for the week before the race, got us going with a really good initial setup.
Yeah, for sure. Steve and Jeremy, they got the best stuff there is. I mean, nothing against the other competitors, but they got their work to catch up with us.
Well, and you know what? He wore his Speedworks t-shirt too, guys. We didn't even have to, we didn't even ask.
And then the information that DJ and I learned from Steve, we try to get off to the rest of the Arctic Cat racers too. So Speedworks has actually been a huge help in not only our team, but every Arctic Cat that's out there racing. DJ and I both are running out of the Christian trailer.
My team owners there, Dwight and Stuart Christian, they've been awesome to me. They gave me shirts and trailers and whatever I want, basically, and it's been great.
Not a bad gig.
No, they've been great to me for quite a few years, and I mean, I think he still owes me, but whatever. And now I gotta go pass out shirts.
Well, I want to snag one, so let me pick out one that I like. Anyone a DJ Eckery fan?
They're gonna be.
Gotta be someone.
There you go.
Thanks. Anyone else a DJ Eckery fan? God, you don't have too many takers.
No, I know. I need to get more fans around here. We'll make some. We'll make some.
Do we have any DJ Eckery fans here?
Any?
Yeah.
There we go.
Thank you. Yeah. You're gonna win today now?
We'll see. I hope so.
You better.
We've been working with Brian Dick for a couple of years. A lot of the tuning on the development of the new sled. Sharp guy, knows a lot about the sled, obviously. He's the lead engineer on the design of this new Snow Pro, so he knows what it's all about.
Well, I grew up with a father that snowmobile raced. From there, following him around at the races, I got to know Roger Skine from Arctic Cat. I grew up saying, well, I'd like to work up there someday and work on a race sled or design a snowmobile. So I started working at Arctic Cat in 2001 on the suspension and chassis group.
I think they did an awesome job building this snowmobile. Brian Dick, hats off to him. He spent many hours working on this thing, and I mean, the sled's awesome. I don't think they could have done a better job.
You've had a good season so far, and in regards to this weekend, what are your hopes?
I'd like to come out of here with the open class victory. I think I'm just a couple points ahead of DJ, which is great to see the two teammates up top.
The first two Triple Crowns that I won, they went pretty well. I guess I just paced myself and just held on for 20 laps or whatever we did. What tomorrow's gonna bring, I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully I finish in the top 3. That's just my goal every week.
Hi, my name is Brian Schrader. I'm the president of the Sawyer County Snowmobile Alliance. Hayward was the home of the third leg of the Triple Crown Series race this year, and I'd like to talk to you about the Sawyer County Public Snowmobile and ATV trails. We have over 600 miles of groomed trails in Sawyer County. We have open spaces, lots of woods. Of course, we're in northern Wisconsin. Lots of lake trails.
I just love it because there's just trails out there for every kind of rider and every mood you're in to ride in. If you want to just get up and go, there's fire lanes and lakes you can fly across, and also you can take your time and see all the sights, and there's this kind of beautiful scenery out there.
The Alliance is the funding arm for 15 clubs within our county. We have over 3,000 members. And the Alliance actually is the largest single owner of grooming equipment in the world.
Hi, my name is Ken. I groom for the Sawyer County Alliance. This tractor here has 60 miles of groomed trails that we do twice a day, 7 days a week. We make sure to get all the moguls out of the trails, bank the corners, make sure all the signs are up. We have to go out, and then if there's a tree down, we take and get the tree off, and then keep the trail smooth.
And if you don't own a snowmobile, or you used to own one and you'd like to get back into the sport, we have a large rental snowmobile business here that you can come and pick up a sled and go for a day or a few hours and enjoy the great trail system that we have here in Sawyer County. Another great thing that Sawyer County has is a very intricate system of information.
Hi, I'm Ashley. I work here at Hayward Power Sports. We have 15 captains for a groomer association out, and they report back to us with trail conditions, and we are constantly plugging that information into our website. We also field hundreds of phone calls throughout the season, and you can give us a call or look at our website for the most up-to-date current trail conditions.
So if you're looking for something to do in the winter months, we'd love to have you come to Sawyer County or Hayward and enjoy our pristine wilderness area and our trails and enjoy it on the snowmobile.
Don't go anywhere. When we come back, we'll have the full race report from right here at the AMSOIL Triple Crown.
Nick Rail, Jeff Klein, and Jeremy Shimmick. That's a Skidoo and 2 Polarises, and then it'll be...
We are at the Hayward 300, the final leg of the AMSOIL Triple Crown Racing Series, powered by Polaris.
It's basically a cross-country race that they incorporate some snowcross, some jumps, bumps like that, so you're getting the best of both worlds. You're getting the high-flying action and you're getting the top speeds of cross-country, and combined into one in a shorter 3.5 mile track where viewers can see it. So it's a sweet, sweet setup.
This race will determine not only who wins in Hayward, but also who wins in overall points for the AMSOIL Triple Crown Series.
People are coming out because they've got a huge payout. There's $100 grand on the line in the Triple Crown. I don't know why I'm not out there on my snowmobile. What am I thinking? So what do you guys think of the races? You guys gonna join up for the race next year? You think you got a chance?
Sure.
I think it'd be great to see you out there racing. We're standing here with the star of the Hayward 300, with Riley, who is running in the 120 class. Riley, how is your buggy running out there? Are you crushing it out there, tearing up the competition, or what's going on out there?
Yeah, I got second.
You got second? That sounds like one guy was ahead of you. What's going to go on in the next one? You going to get that guy or what?
Yeah, I had a bad start at first, and hopefully tomorrow I can get him.
Yeah, you got to rip that hole shot, pop huge wheelies, jump right over the guy, and then I think that'll put you in the lead and you'll be winning like right away.
Riley Kronbusch ended up winning the 120cc open class. In the juniors 14 through 17 class, Timmy Kollick drove across the finish line in second place, while Tyler Kampanen claimed the first place position. In the amateur 600 class, Scott Pivick took third place, Adam Brandt got second, and Brad Sierzon won the race on his Skidoo. In the semi-pro 600 class, it was a 1-2-3 victory for Articat. Brandon Krzyzewski claimed third place. Bryce Buchanan was the second green machine to get a checkered flag, and then there was Dan Ebert.
Hey, well, you've been pretty competitive so far. Good luck to you.
Immediately after racing the 34-mile semi-pro race and taking first place, the amazing Dan Ebert jumped right back on his sled and raced another 88 miles in the pro class. Dan came in 7th place.
Started in the back and was just kind of optimistic. I just wanted to finish the race. That was kind of my only goal, and I accomplished that, so I was happy.
Your only goal was to finish the race.
Yeah, you know, something this long, I've never, ever been in a race ever this long before.
In the final stretches of the Pro 600 class, Gabe Bunky and Brian Dick battled hard to an amazing photo finish. Bunky leapt into third place.
On the last corner over here, I could hear him behind me, and he ducked inside of me and took the inside line, and luckily enough, it was rougher than the outside line, so I could stay on the ground, and I beat him to the finish line.
So now the weather obviously isn't playing in our most favorable favor right now. It's a little drizzly. Does that matter out there when you're on the track, or is it just all you see is a bullseye?
No, it's tough. It makes everything hard. Your pants are wet, your jacket's wet, everything gets heavy, your gloves are wet, it's hard to hang on. Your goggles always have water in them. You know, it just makes it, you know, one notch harder.
Aaron Christensen claimed an amazing second place finish. So nothing happened out there, no busted belt, nothing like that?
No, we don't break belts or nothing like that, so that's great, you know. You just, as long as you stay on the sled, that's all that matters.
In only his second weekend of cross-country racing, Ryan Simons showed the pros who's boss and took home the first place prize of $3,000. So now all the old pros that have been doing this for a while, you come in and you take a first place finish. What do you think they're saying about that?
I don't know. Everybody I've worked with or talked to, they're really cool about it, and I don't think in a full-on cross country I'd be standing here. I haven't learned enough at all from them yet, so I mean, you put them in their element, and I think they'd smoke me.
SledHead 24/7 is brought to you by Arctiva, the performance power sports outfitter. Revolutions Power Sports, your full-service headquarters for Polaris, Yamaha, and Kawasaki. And Truckee Boots and Z1R helmets, the perfect fit. Well, that does it for this episode of SledHead 24/7, and we certainly hope you've enjoyed the action-packed AMSOIL Triple Crown series. But if you've missed anything, make sure to log on to our website at sledhead24-7.com. I'm Meisha Johnson, and we will see you next time.